It's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight. He's from Felicity.
Happy to be here.
We're happy to have him. He's also from Hollow Man, which is, again, a big summer movie.
Opening
coming
tomorrow
out
night.
Tomorrow with Elizabeth Shue and Kevin Bacon. And,
Joey Slotnick in the movie.
Oh, Joey Slotnick. Very nice guy.
A guy that I just, by the way, set up with about 250 people on the Internet. I was on The Late Late Show with Craig Kilborn the other night.
Right.
I gave out Joey's email address. And he got 1.5 million hits, and he hates me. I bring it up because this guy obviously wants to be set up if he's still on the phone.
He just dropped off the line, though.
Wow, maybe he found his love. But it was really funny. Joey hates me.
Joey's a real nice guy who he's sort of a friend of the show, but he hasn't been around in a little while.
He came up by himself, came up with Silverman.
That's right.
Yeah.
He was on The Single Guy, right?
The Single Guy, yeah. I just finished working with Jonathan Silverman.
He's a real nice guy, too.
Yeah, he's great.
He plays baseball.
He's one of the guys the coach loved on the Dodger All-Star game, which is coming up this Saturday.
I'll be there.
Drew will be there. Jimmy will be there.
Adam, come on, give it another chance. Come on out, baby.
I was specifically asked not to show up.
Oh, really?
This year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use your jersey from last year?
Yeah, I would, except for it has marks on it where I've wiped my ass with it many times. And not that any of these people are listening, but anyone who's involved in any way in the Dodger organization as it pertains to the Hollywood All-Star game can kiss my hairy
ass. Wait a minute, it's not everybody.
All of
not
you.
Everybody.
Kiss it. All of you.
You're finally losing it, Adam. Now,
what do you mean?
hate everybody.
They didn't invite me back this year.
Oh, please.
Why? Whose fault is it?
I see.
Whose fault is it?
I see.
It's the pussies that didn't invite me back because I got an a-hole coach, right? I mean, my ass. Whose fault is it? Their coach was an a-hole to me. I told him to kiss my ass, and now I'm not invited back. So I'm sure he told a different account of the story, but the truth is for all. That's what I say. Reagan?
Yeah.
You're 25.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, okay, I was raised by a single mother. I have 2 sisters and a brother. And ever from age 4 until I was 12, I used to go over to my neighbor's house because my mom knew the man who molested me's parents. And
she didn't call him that, though, right?
No.
Honey, this is the man who's molested his parents? No?
No.
Okay.
You went over to.
I just don't want to mention his name, but anyway.
But you went next door to visit a man?
Well, my mom was friends with his parents. They were like really religious, and my mom like trusted me over there. And I used to go over there to play with like this 29-year-old man.
Already, that's weird.
No, and the thing I can't understand is I kept on going there until I was 12 years old, and he used to do really weird things, like he used to like get on top of me and hump me and like make me kiss him all the time and do all these strange things that I knew at like age 8 weren't right, but I kept on going back there.
So in some way it was gratifying to you?
Yeah, like he was a father figure or something.
And oftentimes kids that are sexually abused are getting something from the experience, some sort of validation or closeness or intimacy that they're not getting other ways.
What's up with your folks, though?
Well, my mom worked a lot because she had to raise 4 kids all by herself, and so she really wasn't around very much.
Right.
And actually, I kind of feel a little bit bitter towards my mom because...
Which is also normal because she's the one that sort of created the circumstance for this to happen.
All right, but
should have saved you.
What did this guy do besides, did he do, horrible things?
Well, see, the thing I can't remember is I've never gotten therapy for this. It's been really hard for me to deal with.
But you just remember him sort of humping you and your leg and stuff and kissing you?
When I had, like, my clothes on,
right.
he'd, like, hump me and stuff, and
all right, but
and then he'd read his Bible to me after all this stuff.
Oh, good times. Mm-hmm. All right. So you're totally against religion now?
No.
Oh.
I'm not totally against it, but...
Oh, they're all evil.
I just...
Listen, okay, but I would assume that if he'd actually, penetrated you or forced you to perform oral sex or something, I'd assume you'd remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to look at it this way. He would have just done that all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, until you were, 12. You were there till you were 12, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just assume he didn't do that.
I feel like I really want to get revenge, though.
Revenge?
Like, I don't, because, I think he thinks that I, don't know about any of this or don't remember.
Well, he probably knows. He's just not thinking about it.
If you're hell-bent on pursuing this, you've got to do it in a therapeutic way, and you need somebody to help you through it. And would not just march in and do that. In some way,
yeah,
it will not be fun or gratifying or what you expect.
Don't you think God will pay him back?
Yeah.
You figure he'll get to heaven?
No.
Why not?
Because he's a jerk.
Okay. So, see all that Bible reading.
But I just have one more thing to say. Okay, my sister made me, do stuff to her when I was younger, too, and my brother.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like I've never confronted them about it.
Right. All right. Hey, Reagan, listen. This guy got you started on that, and then you brought it home. What?
No, they asked for it, apparently. They asked for it? They demanded she do this, right?
Yeah, when I was, because my brother's, a year older than me, and my sister...
Something happened to them, too.
Yeah, something's going on in
Were they
house.
going over there?
No. I was the only one.
Well, maybe there was a neighbor on the other side of the street.
Or somebody else did something before you started going to the neighbor's house. Maybe that's why you went to the neighbor's house with such ease.
All right, Reagan, you got to get into therapy.
You've got to.
All right?
Don't confront anybody. It's not going to make you feel better. Not at this point.
Who would you recommend me?
Well, there's a guy named Bob Phillips. He's over in Westwood. Where are you calling from?
Chicago.
It's just a short 3 or 4 hour plane flight. It's just once a week.
No big deal.
Just look in the phone book? Or?
No, you have a doctor?
No.
What do? You go down to the university or something.
University, Department of Psychiatry, see what they have for therapists.
All right. I'm going to kill myself.
Survivors.
I'm going to kill myself tonight, I swear to Christ. Robbie.
Yeah.
You always come before penetration.
Yeah, and I was wondering if there's any methods or...
What are you doing before penetration?
No, nothing. I just get aroused easily.
Wow. So not even with oral sex or a hand job or anything?
Yeah.
Wow. That's funny, man.
Not really.
Oh, I'm just kidding. No, that's a big problem. I'm with you, man. My heart goes out to you.
That's a common problem.
Yes.
All right, Robbie?
Yeah.
So it just sort of starts leaking out of you. It's almost like gravity. Like you lean over and it starts spilling out?
Pretty much.
All right, hold on. Wow. Whoa. I wish I could do that. I really do. Imagine, you go to a strip club. You just be sitting there and get a lap dance and be like, ugh. All right, well, I just saved myself $480.
In booze. Let's go home.
In booze alone. I'm going home. All right, we're going to take ourselves a little break. When we come back, we'll speak to Robbie, whose semen can't stay in his penis. Yep, it is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight. He is from Felicity. You know him as the landlord from Felicity.
Yes, Sean Blumberg.
Sean. Oh, they got close with that last name, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Also, he is the, I don't know,
cardiologist.
Geneticist, the cardiologist from Hollow Man. Who's in
Hollow Man.
Shouldn't that have been like Natalie, the cardiologist in these teams usually? Isn't
it's usually super hot chick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the veterinarian. She's
I see.
a super hot chick, and she cares too much about the animals in this movie. This is really...
That Elizabeth Shue?
No. She's
another super hot chick?
She's a second. Yeah, Kim Dickens, actually.
Don't know Kim Dickens.
She's been in a lot of films. She's fantastic. She's
right.
great. Yeah, she's hot. And we see her breast in the film.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you'll love that.
Both of them?
Actually, we see one of them.
Which one?
She's falling asleep. You see the right breast.
It'd be to my right if I was facing her, or be her right?
Yeah, it's
she's the one that's
left.
She's the one that's in the trailers. Sits up in the middle of the night.
No, that's Elizabeth Shue.
That's Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
going to love the movie, I'm telling you. It's your kind of film.
That's it. I'm watching it.
All right.
And now that I have my life back, I can watch that film because I have some time to myself.
Speaking of having your life back, did you call Chip and tell them you would not be reading the script that's been given to you?
No, I was too busy framing my garage today.
You will be reading it because I have to go. I'm representing you at the rehearsal tomorrow.
We have to do the Teen Choice Awards on Sunday. What time are you going over there tomorrow?
6.
6?
Why don't you go with me?
No. Where are they having? Are they having it at my house?
Sam Lock Airport.
No. That is a sucker's gig. You're going out.
I understand.
Hold on a second.
Wait a minute. First of all, I'm the major league enabler on you because you don't do S, and I go down and do it for you.
Well, listen. Hold on, everybody. Santa Monica, for those of you, especially the Santa Monica Airport, which really shouldn't even be called the Santa Monica Airport because it's deep Santa Monica. I mean, it's not. I don't even know if it's in Santa Monica, but it is out there. It is a haul. And if you think you're going to go down there at 6 o'clock on a Friday and leave wherever you are, which is probably Pasadena, you're going to sit in that famous L.A. traffic for a good hour and 15 minutes before you get out there. Why? So you can walk out, give a thumbs up on a teleprompter, and then get back in your car like a sucker and not get home until 8 o'clock for some freebie gig that they should be happy to have you for?
Yeah.
What are you, nuts?
I wouldn't do it were I not concerned about what it is how you're handling all this stuff.
What are you talking about?
They handed you a script, you said, I'm going to do whatever I want.
They handed us a script last year. We didn't do it.
Yeah, it was without the visuals and stuff that are going to go on this
Well, tell
year.
them to get rid of the visuals.
Well, tell them. You didn't tell them today. Rehearsals tomorrow.
Listen, my job's not to chase them around and tell them what's going on.
This is why I'm dragging my ass out to Santa Monica.
This is fascinating.
I know.
By the way.
Go. All right, just go down there and be a sucker, you idiot. I
would love not to go if you cooperate or take your responsibility.
Don't go. Don't go tomorrow. Make a phone call and listen. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? You don't go.
Teens, Adam. Teens are going to be there. Hot teens for you.
Ooh, underage girls.
You're going to get there early.
Yeah, and boys. Hey,
you get to meet Britney Spears.
Robbie?
Oh.
Yeah, she is so mediocre.
Whatever.
Robbie, you're 16. What's up? Oh, yeah. The semen, it comes out before you're ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you're alone?
Well, no, just when I'm around.
Right. When you're with a girl?
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Amazing.
How many times have you attempted this?
About 5.
And so explain.
Did you ever get the tip in?
Well, that's about as far as I got.
Are you putting a condom on or something like that?
Yeah.
And do you start like convulsing and stuff? Do your eyes roll back?
No.
But it feels, I mean, it's an orgasm, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is it humiliating?
Pretty much.
All right. How's she take it? Is she all right?
I think she's annoyed, though.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Oh, she probably is.
I'm not relieved.
Well, and flattered in a bizarre way. So let me ask you this, Robbie. If you and your girlfriend were just sitting on the foot of the bed and you were making out, right? Clothes on. You with me?
Yeah.
All right. Are you becoming aroused now, by the way?
No.
Okay. Clothes on. You're just kissing. And then she says, let's have sex. And you immediately undress. Are you going to have an orgasm at that point before you enter her?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just about there.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I really wish I could do that.
He needs a little bit of the Carolla.
Can we give him any images?
No, he needs a little Carolla training program.
No. A poster of the Hey Vern guy on the ceiling, especially since he died. How about that?
That's like trying to stop a freight train with a feather.
All right.
Ain't going to happen.
Hey, Robbie?
Yeah.
How about you masturbate an hour before she comes over?
Why would I want to do that?
I see.
Why would I want to do that?
He's not got command of things yet.
Hey,
oh, my God, he doesn't flog the dolphin before a big date.
That's right.
Hey, Robbie?
Yeah.
Why? The reason you may want to do that is because you're frosting her comforter before your penis even gets near her. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Is Robbie? What do you mean? Why would I want to do that?
He doesn't get it.
Well, he's saying I have a problem, and I say, "How about this?" And I know I'm not done yelling.
I think he's.
Hey, Robbie.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe if you'd masturbate,
why don't you ask him if he does masturbate?
Well, why don't you quiet down? Don't you got to go to the rehearsals now?
Do you masturbate, Robbie?
No, I do not.
Oh, I just came. I'm sorry.
You see?
Jesus.
Imagine if you didn't masturbate, Adam, what would happen?
Well, I kill myself, so you'd never know the answer to that. Hey, Robbie?
Yeah?
Start masturbating, would you?
Okay.
Could you do that?
Sure.
Here's the thing. You need to gain control over your penis.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Your penis is like a dog. It needs training. And masturbating is like taking it out for a walk with those choke chains.
All right.
You see, he's got a. Wait. Why don't you see what his
He's just
problem
screwing around. What do you mean? What do you see what his problem is? He's just a jerk off. Robbie, just whack off and get control of your penis. And what do you mean he doesn't masturbate? How dare he not masturbate? Temerity. He's 16. Tiffany,
Yeah.
you're 18.
Yeah, I am.
What's up?
Well, I have a question, but I don't know if I can say it, so you guys get it.
All right.
Because your mom's in the room, probably.
Oh, really?
Is your mom in the room?
Huh?
Is your mom in the room?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, why do you want to speak in code then?
Well, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. But I'll try.
All right. Hurry. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Okay. Is there any way you can tell?
You're pregnant?
No. No. Is there any way you can tell? If you're it's the time to conceive.
There are kits you can get over the counter that sort of measure your body temperature and can help you make that assessment.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, is there, any way? I mean, because... No, I heard that you have, discharge or something.
Yeah, it can change. The sort of the thickness of the discharge can change,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't really tell that.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Those kits are invaluable. I mean, when we were conceiving.
Yeah.
Those basal body temperature kits?
Yeah. It's just so important. I mean, we tried for a month and a half, 2 months, and then as soon as we knew it was the right time, using one of those kits, bingo.
That and getting away from the oral sex, I think, were the two biggest factors.
Probably right. You're probably right.
It wasn't considered getting away, it was breaking.
Breaking away. Tiffany?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Yeah, we've just been trying for 6 months.
You've been trying with who?
Well, me and my fiance.
I see. You're 18.
Yeah.
You
What's
were
the hurry?
18 and what? When are you going to be 19?
When?
Yeah.
In December?
All right. So you've been, you're 17 3/4 and you're still trying to have a kid with your fiance?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, we've been together for a long time.
I see.
Ever since.
How old is he?
He's 20.
Why are you trying to have a kid so soon?
Yeah.
Well, because we want to start a family.
You have plenty of time to start a family.
I know.
I know. And listen, you don't sound smart enough to have a kid.
Huh?
That's...
I don't.
Thank you.
Yes, I do.
Touche. What's that?
What?
Okay. Listen.
If you can't describe this very quickly, at the beginning of your call, you couldn't describe it. I mean, you should. That should be a sign right there.
What does your fiance do for a living?
He works at the mill. At a mill.
At a mill.
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
At a mill?
Yeah.
What, Washington, Oregon or something?
No, in California.
What kind of mill?
Like a mill.
Oh, boy.
No, I mean, he's a mechanic.
Lumber mill?
Yeah.
And he works on the trucks?
Yeah.
Or on the equipment?
On the equipment.
There you go.
He makes good money.
Yeah, but what's good money? $13.75 an hour?
No, I don't know. It's 17.
All right. Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah?
Listen, he could get laid off any day now. You're 18, and you got a lot of maturing to do so that you can pass that on to your young child, not screw him up. Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Your folks okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, no one named Tiffany should have kids before 25. As a matter of fact, no one named Tiffany should be over 25. You'll probably die on your 25th birthday.
Why?
Why? Because my name's Tiffany?
You know anybody named Tiffany who's in their 30s?
Do I know anybody?
No,
Okay.
a famous singer.
Tiffany, hey, listen, don't have kids. Please don't, please.
Why?
But you know why? Because your kid's going to go goo-goo, and you're going to go goo-goo? Gaga? Gaga? I'm hungry. I'm hungry? You're hungry? You're just going to repeat. Oh, what, you're just going to parrot everything the kid says. All right, listen, Screwball. Give it a few years, please. Get married first.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
That's Mama, everybody.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's great. Your kid's going to be smarter than her when the kid's 3.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 going, hey, Ma, that pot's hot. Get away from it.
I can tell you what.
Listen, don't dry your sweater on the space heater. It's going to catch on fire. And the Christmas tree that's been there for 6 months, we got to throw that out. It's a fire hazard.
She would never be able to use one of those kits if she had one. That's for sure.
Oh my God.
They're not easy to use.
Oh, those basal temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're telling me. Kim, I got one of those stuck in my ass for 3 days once. Do you remember that? I had no idea how to use it.
Were you pregnant?
I felt like I gave birth when I passed that thing. Yeah. Kim,
I'm here.
you're 18. What's up?
Okay. I've had my serious boyfriend. We've been seeing each other for about 1.5 years. He just turned 21. He's been smoking pot since he was 9 years old.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know he's done a lot of other things, but I know right now he's stopped all the other drugs. He's done lots of acid, he's done lots of ecstasy, he's done some speed that I know of.
Uh-huh. Well, he's a keeper. I can see why you're attracted to him. Yeah.
No,
You don't find guys with that kind of commitment to drugs every day. 9 years old. I mean, this guy's a prodigy.
Can he dress himself, tie his shoes, that sort of thing?
yeah, I mean, he's completely sane. He doesn't act. I mean, he doesn't act abnormal at all. You could never tell.
Oh, we would tell.
We tell him for 4 syllables into a conversation with him.
But go ahead.
He gets stoned about every day. I mean, at least once a day he gets stoned. He stopped everything except for the weed. He doesn't see a problem with the weed. He doesn't see that, he doesn't really understand that he needs to stop. I mean,
Well, why does he need to stop? He's fine.
see, that's his theory.
Well, that's your theory, too. You just got done saying that.
But
Oh.
I mean, I don't smoke it, and I'd try to get him to stop smoking it.
I know,
because
but you just got done saying you couldn't tell. He's fine.
No, I mean, you can't tell. Other people who meet him have been around him for years and could never tell that he smoked or he's done any kind of anything.
Right.
I mean, I could tell. I know, but
I'm sure we can tell, too.
But if he's fine, I'm just saying, why do you want him to quit so bad?
I mean,
He's not fine.
he does have mood swings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go.
He does.
What does he do for a living?
He
Works with children.
No, he kind of works for the government right now. He's working
Disability.
in clean. He works. He's a plumbing foreman, and he does installation on military vehicles.
Oh, boy.
And there you go. So when that C-130 wing comes off as it flies by the Rose Bowl to open the big soccer match,
but he's fine.
You'll know who was working on it. All right. Hey, Kim.
Uh-huh.
He won't quit, right?
Yeah.
And you want him to quit.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to have to go to like Al-Anon or something and start creating some consequences.
Yeah, because he's not going to do it on his own. No way. No way.
He's been smoking since he was 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why are you so into him?
It's just, I mean, I've tried everything. I talk to him. I get him to stop.
It's just like getting Dad to stop drinking, isn't it?
No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, Mom?
What, did your dad drink?
My mom, I've been raised by a single mother, and his parents, I mean, his dad drinks, he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
But
how's your mom?
Mom's fine.
You know where your dad is?
Yeah, he lives about 300 miles from here.
Does he drink?
I'm not really sure. I don't really have any contact with him.
All right. All right, but Kim, this isn't your dad, right?
No.
All right, so if he doesn't stop smoking pot, you break up with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, babies. All right.
That's it.
You all right? Break up with him if he doesn't stop.
That's it.
I wish I could find one of these chicks that was just so in love with me no matter what I did. You know what I mean?
What if you should blame everybody else?
I just do drugs. She forgives me. She defends me. Everyone I get hooked up with is like, oh, this pig over here. Hey, Your Highness, the table is right. It's like, I get abused. These girls do nothing. And you know what else they do? These are the kind of girls where you cheat, and they go beat the crap out of the chick.
Yeah.
They're like, out of the way. I'm going to kill her.
Right.
Honey, give her a break. She wasn't that good in bed. Oh, no, I'm going to kill her.
Or they blame themselves. They blame themselves. That's another thing.
When I'm done beating her up, I'll beat myself up.
Yeah.
But
it's my fault.
You go watch TV and drink a beer. I'm going to get this bitch that had sex with you.
Let me load your pipe, hon.
That bitch you raped, she's going to get it.
She's mine.
There's no way she should have held still. You only had a knife. Joseph?
Yes.
You're 22?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Oh, man, I had some, like, little red bumps with, like, whitehead type things, like, in my pubic area, and I was wondering if that's something extremely bad or what it could possibly be.
If you scraped off the little white top, was it sort of a little hard thing come out?
I haven't done that.
Well, you got to do that. Listen, people, you have to start lancing yourselves. That's what I do.
Lancing. They just peel off.
I'll lance even non-lanceable lesions.
What do you mean, like a hard thing, then, exactly? What is that?
Just like it's instead of there being pus under the whitehead is just a little hard knot, and that's called molluscum contagiosum. It's a virus, and it goes away by itself.
Really? Would there be several of them? Or?
Yeah, lots of them, little dots. Yeah.
There's like 10.
Yeah.
They all just look like pimples.
Yeah, but they're not really pimples, right? They don't not tender. They don't keep swelling. Peel off the top of one.
Is it bad for them to like
peel the top off? He'll do it right now.
Do it right now, Joseph.
No, man.
Hey, come on.
Come on, Joseph.
You get your Johnson out and peel that top of that molluscum contagiosus off, or I hang up on you.
It's not his Johnson. It's on his pubic area.
All right. Well, get it out. Come on.
Okay.
All right. You got it?
No. Oh, this is kind of weird. Hold on.
Well,
are you serious?
Yes.
Come on.
Come on. You've done worse.
But if I do that, will it like spread or something?
well, peel it off and let's see if there's a little hard thing that peels off.
Jesus. All right, Mr. Prude.
Just kind of with your fingernail, just kind of peel the top off.
Are your pants down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your balls smell?
No.
Really?
I'm very clean.
I come out of the shower, my balls smell.
Yeah, me too.
I get out of the ocean, my nuts smell. I swear to God, like walking back to my towel. People are like, "Hey, get back in for another 2 hours."
What's that?
I mean, it feels kind of hard, but there's no pus or anything.
Right. So you peel off a little hard thing off the top, right?
And now it kind of hurts, yeah.
And it's just the white thing comes off.
Yeah, it just pops.
Yeah,
pops out.
There
That's
you go.
molluscum contagiosum. It's going to go away by itself.
No way it could be herpes, though?
No.
Can I explain what I did to maybe...
Doesn't matter.
We don't care.
It's not anything what you did. She had them. She gave them to you. It's a sexually transmitted disease. It'll go away.
Oh.
Hey, Joseph?
What if she didn't have anything at all on her, though?
Well, you didn't see them.
Joseph?
Yes.
I want you to take a number 2 pencil and jam it into your penis, okay?
Jesus Christ, why?
Come on, do it.
Stop.
Hey, is everyone
Can she get that, though? Is that contagious? I mean,
It's contagious, yeah, but she probably gave it to him.
Oh.
Is everyone calling in tonight kind of a weirdo?
Oh, yeah. I blame Greg.
Yeah, it's my fault.
I do too.
It's my fault. These are Felicity fans. These are Hollow Man fans.
Well, see, normally we have stupid people, sort of almost well-meaning but stupid people, sort of naive people call in. Tonight, we have sort of spooky, creepy, weird, out-of-it scary people calling in tonight.
Yeah, but can't get to the point.
You know what I mean?
People.
Like, can't get to the point, but like guys like Joseph over here who are sort of out of it, but a little dicey at the same time, like a little scary, like
elusive.
Yeah, they're like those dogs that are scared of you, but you still think they may bite you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're sketchy around you, but they may lunge.
Yeah, you never know when that's going to happen.
And the chicks are all whacked out tonight too. They all got some crappy situation that they're denying completely. And it's just kind of weird, sketchy, very unattractive. It's unattractive personality. I've not been attracted to any of you.
Yes, Your Royal Highness.
We're
sorry.
Yes, there'll be no masturbating to any of your voices tonight. A first on Loveline.
I wonder what the king is doing.
Now, there's still 40 minutes left in the show, so... Valerie?
Yeah.
You're 21?
Yeah.
What's up?
My boyfriend accidentally used flea and tick shampoo, and he thought it was like shower gel.
Ooh.
And now he has a rash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he barking?
Is it all over his body?
It's on his chest and on his penis and on the upper part of his leg.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to see a doctor.
Why?
He doesn't want to stop licking his balls.
Why?
Would you leave the house?
What?
Nothing.
All right, Valerie. He's fine.
No, he needs to see somebody.
Wow.
Those can be pretty bad rashes.
What are they going to do?
Chemical some steroid cream. No.
Hey, rinse himself off.
He can get out of control.
He needs a nice swim in a hot tub. He'll be fine.
See somebody, Valerie. Just
Rub
go to
some
an
dirt on
emergency room, something like that. It's easy.
Emergency room. Listen, don't go to the emergency room. This is why I have to wait when I'm at the emergency room, because I'm a Yahoo.
Then call your doctor.
Put some Hearts Mountain on their ass, and now I got a 4-hour wait. And the doctor, you know what the doctor's going to do? Oh, let's see. Stay off. We'll take a shower. They're not going to do anything.
Go do some cortisone cream.
No.
They made you some systemic.
Valerie, you call back and tell us what they didn't do. All right?
Well, what if he won't go? Cause
then
get
screw
Cordaid. Get Cordaid over the counter.
Go get some Cordaid. It's now up to 0.1%. It's a super powerful formula.
Yeah, that'll get worse.
Now with 0.1% cortisone in it. It's real impressive when you see that big 1% on the label. Woo, 1%, wow. Look out. Well, I should get an oven mitten to handle this baby.
Exactly.
It's a whole 1%, everybody.
It's like fruit juice with real fruit in it.
10% real fruit. That's right. 90% corn syrup. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight. You can find him on Felicity every week, and also the fabulous Hollow Man, which is coming out tomorrow night. We'll take a little break, and we'll be back with more of you after this. Yeah, it is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight. He's from Felicity, plays the wacky landlord, and also Hollow Man.
Opening tomorrow night, Friday night.
That's right.
Or Friday, I should say.
Elizabeth Shue and Kevin Bacon and our old friend Joey Slotnick.
Yeah, Josh Brolin, Kim Dickens.
Josh Brolin.
Mary Randall.
All the big names. What?
What is this?
I don't know. I got a tape sent to me by some listener. And I have no idea. It doesn't sound like porn to me. Heaven only knows.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, we can't. We don't really have. Oh, well, yeah, we can go in during the commercial and try to mess with that.
What's it called? What does it say on the label?
It's called Heaven Only Knows. There's a tape that was sent to me.
Mm.
Well, one can only hope. That would be a good name for a snuff film.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to give a shout-out to Tom Shales, the fabulous critic for, I think he is for the Washington Post. Tom Shales, who the guy called me a Neanderthal and a wolf man and attacked the Man Show.
No showmanship.
He's hideous!
Lacked showmanship and attacked Drew, was sitting there.
Priggish.
Said he had preened. No, what did Tom Shales say about you?
Preening.
Smugly preened was his description of Dr. Drew during the Loveline, the TV show. Tom will be glad to know that Comedy Central's picked up 26 new episodes of The Man Show.
Another
26 episodes. So, Tom, you can kiss my hairy ass.
There you go.
Keep writing, Tom. Everyone's listening.
When do you go back into production?
Tom, you wrote that before our last 26 came out. Now we got another 26. So keep them coming, buddy.
Yeah, he's good luck for you.
You're a good luck charm. We'd like to come over there and rub you a little bit. Rub that big fat belly of yours for good luck.
When do you start up again?
Oh, who knows?
Soon, huh?
No, we got time. Mike?
Yeah.
You're 16?
Yeah.
What is up?
I have a problem, I think.
Yep.
I masturbate like 8 or 9 times a day. Is that normal?
Yeah, I'd like to see about 10 or 12.
Really?
Seems a little light. Yeah, you're concerned about that, huh?
How long have you been doing that?
Quite a while, actually, since I was like 14.
2 years.
Like a long time.
Is there any addiction in your family?
I don't know.
No alcoholism, anything like that?
No, not really.
And were you sexualized or sexually abused or anything as a young kid?
Not that I can remember.
I wish I got sexualized as a young kid.
This may just be your biology, I suppose. Are you any bipolar illness, manic depression?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No psychiatric illnesses in the family?
No.
You want any medication?
For my allergies.
Okay.
Are you enjoying it when you're doing it?
When I masturbate?
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yeah.
Well, all the time is really the issue.
Hold
here.
on.
Exactly.
You enjoy 5 and 6, but 6, 7, and 8?
3 and 4 are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an odd number guy. I'll enjoy like 3, 5, and 9.
The other two you feel
7
ashamed
and 9.
and disgusted.
Exactly. I wake up to number 2.
I boldly announce never again after number 3.
And shed one tear.
Never again. Never will I waste my time with it.
Oh, here I go again.
That's it. I'm getting to work on the great American novel. Hey, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little excessive.
All right.
I mean, maybe, on a snow day or something like that, but when the sun is shining...
Well, what do you consider normal? I mean, what's normal?
Well,
normal is without consequences. Okay, and so in other words, if it's taking away from his life in some way or causing consequences.
Well, he doesn't... Here's the thing. Here's my problem.
Relationship.
Do you do this for a living?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're not getting paid by the spoonful?
I'm paid by the whack.
Okay, you'd be a rich man. Here's the deal, Mike. You lose your edge is the problem. You need to meet yourself a woman. You understand?
All right.
Yes. And the problem is when you're walking around with a sack that's empty, like a piñata that hasn't been stuffed yet, you have no energy for women.
No will to live.
You don't even want to talk to them. You'll find yourself not wanting to talk to women when you have nothing in the sack, when the tank is empty. You understand?
Yeah.
You deplete that. That is your motivation.
You lost your reason for meeting them.
Your mojo.
That's your mojo. It's your chi. Understand?
Yeah. Are you saying I should do it less?
I think you should do it less, and then you would meet a woman.
All right.
How's your performance with women?
No, you're not with women.
Oh, he's not with women.
No. Mike, you got to find a woman.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Then you have someone hold the magazine while you masturbate.
Adam and I can become voice readers. We can tell when someone's been sexually abused, when somebody's a virgin, when somebody's alcoholic, when somebody's a child of an alcoholic. We could just listen to the voice qualities.
Well, why not? I mean, they all seem to affect that part of people. And if you think about it, where does that voice come from? I mean, why are so many voices so different when we all sort of have the same parts?
Mm-hmm.
And they're so very different. And once in a while, if a guy's heavy-set or a girl's petite, it's a factor. But most people's voice sort of explains what's going on with them.
We read them like the way people dress and walk and body language and anything else.
Yeah. It's actually better to do this kind of stuff on the radio because you're not distracted. Oftentimes when you see somebody, especially if they're an attractive woman or something, you tend to start being less harsh on them or agreeing with them more, not much like you're doing to me right now.
Exactly. I'm reading you right now.
Right.
Oh. Where is she? In the bayou?
Wow. That's what it sounds like when I tell a joke.
Tisha?
Hello?
Are you shooting Blair Witch 2? Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you can hear that, the crickets?
Yes.
So my window's open. It's kind of hot in here.
Where are you?
No,
In my bed.
in her bedroom. Yeah.
San Jose. Sorry.
Oh, San Jose?
Yeah.
That was fast. All right, so what's up?
Well, my godson, he he makes himself throw up for, I guess, attention. And I'm just kind of wondering if that's something that he would have picked up from other people,
How old
or
is he?
could somehow.
How old is he?
He just turned 3.
No, this is just he needs to see somebody. He needs to see a doctor first to make sure that you're right, that it's not a medical problem. And secondly, if he is so emotionally disturbed by the age of 3 that being anxious or being upset causes him to vomit, that is serious. It means he's very disturbed.
Okay. Well, actually, it's not so much. I know that he got it from his little cousin, so I guess it's more I'm kind of worried about her then, because I know she's the one who started
wait a minute.
it.
No, wait a minute.
Well, first off, that
got what?
That apartment's got a smell.
Yeah.
She said that's the vomit family.
Yeah, that's why the window's open.
Meet the vomitins. Everyone's just like, hi.
No,
I could sell that to the WB. The vomitins.
Oh, they pick up.
Something is going on in that house. The kids don't get that.
She's about the same age.
She does it too.
She's the one who started it. Yeah. So we babysat together. So.
No, something's going on.
What do you mean she started it? She using vomit on her throat?
She things down her throat. And when she'd be upset, like do a tantrum and stuff, she would make herself.
Have you ever heard of this?
No. But, I don't do it that much. But I would definitely see the pediatrician immediately.
You don't count your kids as little kids?
I'm amazed at how little I knew about kids while I raised my kids.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And I did several months of pediatrics. It's amazing.
Drew thought he had 2 girls and a boy for, the first 4 years?
Yeah.
Turned out to be 2 boys and a girl.
Very
different.
That's a common mistake.
Sort of a relief, though. Hey, Tisha?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how screwed up is their family?
Not really.
Who is the babysitter that they're both with?
Initially it was a grandmother. So, yeah.
Oh, Drew. By the way, grandmother's not a grunt. Drew. Yeah, I mean, she said initially it was Jesus Christ. Ooh. Guy? Yeah. Beard? Yeah. Okay.
What
Sandals? Yeah.
Grandma? Okay?
No underpants?
That's
Jesus
him.
didn't wear underpants, did
Grandma okay?
Grandma's okay, yeah.
And when did the vomiting start?
I guess she's maybe about a year ago.
And Grandma was still the babysitter then?
Yeah, it's always been her or with my godson's mother when she was staying home before she went back to work. She would watch her child.
All right, Tisha,
Yeah.
They got to see a doctor. Someone's got to deal with this.
Okay. Oh, really quick, can I just say Greg is really awesome on Felicity.
Oh, thank you very much.
I love that show.
Thank you. Thanks for
I'll
watching.
go out and check the movie out, too.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
There's a big vomit scene.
Yeah.
Yay.
There we
Can't
go.
wait.
There actually is.
Yeah,
An invisible vomit scene.
Invisible guy vomits. Right?
Yeah. Kevin, he's just we can't bring him back from invisibility, and it starts affecting him physically, and he throws up.
Wow.
Yeah, and that leads to his.
Is that invisible also?
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
It is. It was great. It's actually the effects in this film are unbelievable. And that was one of them.
Yeah. What was the budget on this film?
It was way up there.
You know what it was?
I think it was over $100 million.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna kill me for saying. I think they're reporting around 90, but I think it may have. But it's all on the screen. It really is. This is something that you've never seen anything like this before in your life.
But
much like a 3-year-old throwing up.
I think it's a good thing to say it had a higher budget.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm the film company, it's like if I'm trying to sell a car, I'd rather say it was a $40,000 car than a $20,000 car.
That's true.
And if I'm more apt to see a movie that someone has wasted $100 million on.
Yeah.
Then I hate it when someone goes, "We made this film on a shoestring budget."
No.
I
agree with you there.
$1,800 we made. I'm like, no, sorry.
Exactly.
I don't want my ticket price to be like 1/10 of the cost of the film.
That's true. You're not impressing me by telling me that.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the idea. I wanted to see the Titanic long before it came out, just based on.
Yeah.
Listen, you take a $200 million dump, I want to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that was a couple $100 million, I don't care what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to look.
What went into this? Yeah.
I got to see where this money went.
Well, you'll see it in the Hollow Man for sure.
Rosemary,
Uh-huh.
you're 26.
Yes, I am.
What is up?
Well, just lately I don't know how to explain it. I suffer from migraines. They ended up sticking me on some medication, Imitrex, and some antidepressants.
Yeah.
Well, with the thing, I have no problem having an orgasm, prior to any of this. I mean, even with my toys and all that stuff. And, I have an active, sexual life. But ever since I've been taking these medication and getting shots of Demerol and everything, I can't seem to come.
What antidepressants are you on?
Actually, they're white. I don't even know the name. I'm sitting in my room. It's dark.
All right. Well, serotonin reuptake inhibitors typically will do this. Plus opiates. If you're taking massive doses of opiates like Demerol, that also will affect you, and maybe you're becoming opiate addicted.
Oh, really? Because normally I just started taking the Imitrex. I don't know.
The Imitrex won't do this.
No, because before they gave me the Imitrex, I took the Midrin, and then I took another one with the sedative.
That's not doing this.
All right, but let's keep talking about it, Rosemary.
Yeah, well, I don't understand.
No, I want to keep talking about the Imitrex.
Yeah, I told you what's doing it. I told you what's doing it.
Yeah.
All right, but let's get back to the Imitrex.
Yeah, it might be the Imitrex.
You think so?
I'm guessing it's the Imitrex.
I told you what's doing it.
Imitrex.
It's your serotonin reuptake inhibitor and these opiates you're taking.
So how would I go about getting off them?
Talk to your doctor about it.
Well, I tried, and they just say, just come in and get a shot of Demerol.
No,
that's
something very wrong with how you're being treated.
Yeah.
Have you seen a psychiatrist? Have you seen a psychiatrist? Have you seen a psychiatrist?
Yeah. Well, she thinks I see a therapist anyways for past issues, and my children see a therapist.
Have you seen a psychiatrist?
Yeah, in past, but not recently.
Then you need to see a psychiatrist because there are ways to adjust these medications so you don't get that side effect.
Oh, okay.
Things like Remeron, Cerazone, Wellbutrin don't have that same side effect. So.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Great.
Thanks.
That Remeron's a great drug because it sounds like you're drunk when you're prescribing it. You're going to need some Remeron. Are you trying to say Reverend? Remeron! What the hell? What kind of name is that?
Reveron? What is it?
Remeron.
Remeron. Okay.
Yeah, you know what Remeron is? It's like the planet that Kirk got crapped on or something. He's in the Remeron, in the Halaton galaxy. It'd be in the and who comes up with these names, Drew? We got to get on that board.
They name it after
kryptonite comes from Remeron.
Right. Yeah, that's where they mine kryptonite. Yeah. All right, we'll break. When we come back,
Jerry's back.
Huh?
Jerry's back.
Oh,
Jerry's back.
Oh, the guy never had a date?
Right.
When's that too late start? He's 29? Hey, Jerry, where'd you go, buddy?
When I was moving the phone and I accidentally hung up.
Oh. You sure you didn't do a little raping?
I'm sure.
Okay, hold on.
You go right to that.
Glad he's amused by that. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight from Felicity and Hollow Man, out tomorrow. And when we come back, we'll speak to Jerry, who dropped his phone and it hung up on him. But we'll get back to why he's never had a date in his life after this. It is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number. Oh, forget about the phone number. Greg Grunberg is our guest tonight from Felicity and also from Hollow Man. Engineer Anderson just brought me in this fax. And, Drew, how many faxes would you say Engineer Anderson has brought me in the few years that he's been here?
Zero.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first.
Yeah, this one says, Adam, an actor as a guest on the show, is he one of the okay 1%? Just curious. Here's what I'm curious about on this show. And Drew, I know you have a self-esteem problem.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up, though.
Okay, but please try to get aside from that for a second. Drew, will someone get Drew some coffee?
Yes,
would you so you can pay attention over here?
I'm not making eye contact with you.
Are you landing planes? What are you doing there?
He's waving his mug around. He's got 8 minutes in the show left. But seriously, Drew.
Yeah.
Are there any other radio shows where the host gets sort of... I don't beat up is a strong word, but sort of screwed with by the staff.
I just imagine that's where all radio shows go.
No, they don't go that. They don't go that way. No other show has an engineer that busts the chops of the guy who's hosting the show. And that goes for you, Anderson. And I'm going on a rant against actors 2 nights ago, and you're chiming in. Hey, does that mean all the people on the show you don't? Yeah. And then you run over and hand me this crap.
No, Danielle was going to bring it into you, but she was busy. So I said,
all right. But it echoes whatever it is you were busting my chops on the other night. Listen, here's your job. You slide things around and pot things up, or you agree with me. That is it. Those are your 2 options. Jesus, between you and Ann over here with the chop busting all the time, I can't believe that this goes on. Can it? Drew, you believe you don't know you're alive unless someone's kicking you in the nuts. But does this go on in other markets and other stations? Quiet down.
Without getting into it, though, answer the question.
Oh, listen, I hate actors. I'm
having a good time. You guys are nice guys, I have to say. I really am having a good time.
I think they're flawed, but that doesn't. And I hate many professions.
You hate comedians.
Oh, I don't like comedians here. Oh, but listen. I love guys that are bigger than me.
Okay, well, you got that going on.
It all gets made up for in a size thing. No, I like most of the actors that come on this show. But the people that bitch and moan about what I said on Kilborn can still kiss my ass. Thank you. Jerry?
Oh, no. Jerry, you there?
Oh,
another
he better be there.
What?
Oh, boy.
I'm here.
Did you fall asleep there, Jerry?
Oh, on my way.
Hey, Jerry.
Yes, I'm here.
So are we, Jerry.
Remember the part about us getting back to you after the commercial?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so you've never had a date.
Well, you're a charmer, Jerry.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm more charming when I'm awake.
All right. Well, hold on, Jerry. We'll put you on hold, all right?
Okay.
Let's get back to sleep. Hey, Jerry?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you a little crazy?
No.
You're not?
I'm just sleepy.
Why haven't you had a date?
You're not on meds or anything?
No.
Why haven't you had a date?
Well, let's see, all through high school, I was working in the family business, and that lasted till I was 27 and out of college.
What was the family business?
It was a grocery store, and...
No.
Basically...
No, that's not the reason you didn't date.
Well,
I clean carpets. I manage to get laid once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so... What does you having a job have to do with not getting laid?
Not having a date.
Nothing. Well...
Okay, so what's the reason?
Are you pretty normal physically? Are you attractive?
Well, I'm kind of a big guy, but I don't see how that would affect anything.
Well, obviously it's had some effect on... Are you virgin?
Mm-hmm.
You've never had a date, Adam.
What do you think? I know, but there's guys who never have date who've done a little raping or, been with a hooker or something. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
Jerry, what's the farthest you ever got with a woman?
I shook hands once.
Ooh. Just masturbating to that tonight. Hey, Jerry?
Yes.
All right, so what's up? What's up with you?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. It's just
How old are you?
29.
29?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you, Jerry.
You don't believe?
I believe him.
You do?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Oh, talking about voice reading.
Sounds like a normal guy.
No, crazy.
Really?
Looney's a tune, this Jerry. Yeah. What are your hobbies, Jerry?
Well, I work. That's about all I can do right now.
What do you do?
I'm a civil engineer.
All right. So you went to college, you got a degree, right? Mm-hmm. And you do engineering.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a quick question here, Jerry. I'm, building a garage addition, and I'm adding on to the front of it, like a couple of 6x6 steel columns on there and a glulam beam on the top on the saddle. Why do I got to pour a goddamn grade beam in between the two pads for the steel column? Why is that a code? Why do I have to build a bunker? Can't I just build a garage? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
I got 24 yards of concrete and a pad for a garage. The footings are so big and there's grade beams going everywhere.
And
what is up with that?
And you're just building how big of an addition are you building on?
20 by 20.
Well, you need something to hold it up.
Yeah, but I don't need a grade beam running through the footing, through the foundation. All right. Anyway.
Boring.
All right. So anyway, you're a smart guy. You make okay money, right?
Yeah.
You're a big guy. Could you lose a little weight?
Well, I could try.
What do you weigh?
About 320.
Ooh, you're a big guy.
Well, it's all right. He's 5'8". Now, how tall are you?
5'6".
Oh.
Well, no, that's better. So, Jerry, maybe the weight's an issue.
Or maybe the weight's there to keep people away.
Yeah.
More importantly, it's just part of the overall insulation you have from people.
Yeah. Why? What are you hiding from, Jerry? Why are you scared?
Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm scared of
Yeah,
anything.
but there's a reason you're staying away from people. Why are you staying away?
Well, there was a couple ex-friends of mine that I had who advised me that it would be better for me to remain alone because it would be healthier.
Why?
Well, because they thought I could just, they told me you should be able to live your life alone until, whenever.
All right.
Even though they were married, then the only thing that kept me from beating the crap out of them, both of them, is that I don't want to go to prison.
What else?
Do you still think Jerry's a regular guy?
I think it is an insult.
Yeah, I don't know, Jerry. You should be working at the Renaissance Fair.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah.
They need another Henry VIII.
Exactly.
Jerry, listen to me, brother.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's what you need to do, all right? Now listen, I'm always right? Yes. Quiet down and listen, especially about these grade beams and these hold downs I got to put all over the place.
If it's in the UDC, you got to do it.
Just listen to me. You need to lose some weight. Start going on walks. Start eating right. Get control of that. Start taking charge of your life. Start doing that, and other things will start working out. But that's your first move. Don't worry about anything else. Start eating right and get a little exercise. Okay? That's it. For your health. All right? And the women thing will melt away as the pounds melt away.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're a genius.
Thank you. I got to talk to you guys about this bunker I'm building during what the... Okay. All right, we're going to take ourselves a little break. We'll be back after this. Yep. All right. There you have it. I want to thank Greg Grunberg for coming in. You can catch him on the Hollow Man, which is opening
tomorrow.
August 4th. About 30 seconds.
Yeah,
It'll be tomorrow, but then you have to wait a few more hours.
That's right. And Felicity Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock.
On the WB.
There you go.
I knew that was the winner. Remember when they told us that 5 years ago?
I can't wait to say that again.
I said, this is the worst campaign I've ever heard. It's never going to last, and whoever came up with it should be fired. I hope they fired whoever came up with that.
And they said, Mr. Carolla, just read it.
And I said, this is horrible. Yeah, what was that for? All right, well, forget it.
It was when we were a Fox show.
That's right. Remember? I want to thank Danielle for doing a great job on the phones and the coffee and everything else all week. Producer Ann for weaving her magic, even if it was from home. And, of course, the defiant one, Engineer Anderson, for pushing the buttons and sliding the potentiometers and making us sound so crystal clear all week long. So, until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo. I'll come over there and give you a hand job if I have to.
This has been Loveline. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for Loveline is Ann Wilkins Ingle. Loveline is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.